this is Carmen and Blake right there. This video is going to be on Blake's 14-month update. The last time I think I did one of his updates, I think he was 12 months old, I think. So we're at 14 months old, and everything is going really good with Blake. Let's see. The last time I told you guys, he had his echocardiogram done for his mouth turning blue purple, and that came back normal. He's had two EKGs in his life, and both of those have come back normal, and his echocardiogram came back normal. So good thing is, I'm sorry if you guys can't hear me. I don't know if you guys can see. Where is he? There he is. So I'm glad he doesn't have a hole in his heart or anything too crazy. His doctor said, you know, as long as he doesn't look like he's not breathing, or, I mean, ooh, you okay? As long as he is breathing okay, then everything is fine if his mouth turns blue. So we're just kind of keeping an eye on him with that, And it hasn't really happened. Why are we paused? There we go. Hasn't really happened a lot recently. So I don't know what it could be. It's kind of weird. It kind of happens at really random times too. It's normally in the mornings though, so that's kind of odd. Blake, let's see, he'll be 14 months old on, what month are we in? April 25th, and today is April 18th. So I'm a little early with his update, but that's okay. Blake is starting to be really, really picky with the things he eats, like, especially with dinner. Most of the time, he won't even give something a chance. Like, he won't even pick something up to put it in his mouth. He won't touch it. And I'll sit there at the table and throw a huge fit because he doesn't want what you put on his plate. So that's frustrating, and he tells you no when he doesn't want something, and he'll throw it out, like throw something. If he doesn't want it, he'll push it. And it's the meal that he does that the most too is at dinner time, and it's really frustrating because I don't know, every other meal is so perfect, and then dinner time is like when we're all together, all three of us are together, and he's cranky at dinner time and doesn't want his food. Like, he'll eat his vegetables, but then he won't eat his chicken, or he'll only eat his chicken and not eat his vegetables. And little toddler is at that crazy stage. And also, he really throws fits now. Like, if you take something away from him, he'll push you, or he'll, like, today and yesterday he scratched me. I went to change his diaper, and he, like, grabbed on my arms and, like, got tensed up, and he, like, scratched me, and I was like, oh, where did this come from? So I'm hoping it kind of passes. As long as I ignore it and tell him that, no, he can't talk to me like that, or do what he did. And if I ignore it, hopefully it'll go away. Hopefully it's just, like, a little bump in the road for us. Blake is in size 18-month clothes. We are officially completely out of 12-month clothes. 12-month clothes are way too tight, way too small, way too short. So we're completely in 18-month clothes right now. Blake is still in a size 4 diaper. His shoe size is size 6. His foot is exactly a 5.5. So obviously we're not going to buy a shoe that's 5.5 because that's the same length as his foot. So the size 6 is still like a tad bit big, but it's perfect because 5.5 would be way too small. So he's in size 6 shoe. We still haven't gotten Blake. We still haven't like taken him to get a haircut, but I definitely think it's time to get him a haircut. Makes me so sad. I'm probably gonna cry. I don't know. Like, the little end of his hair that he's gonna get cut off, like, he had that hair when he was born. That's the hair that he had when I first met him, and it makes me so sad that they're just gonna chop it off. But he needs it. Like, my mom made a comment yesterday that he will start looking like a girl because his hair is getting so long. It's super curly in the back. Sorry, that's the kid outside. Let's see, Blake, let's see what else with food. He loves raisins. He loves dried blueberries as well as regular blueberries. The only thing that he, like, he doesn't like the texture of broccoli.
Yeah.
When we would give him broccoli, like pureed broccoli, he'd eat it. But now that he won't let us feed him food at all. Nope. He's done with that. He's a big boy now, apparently. So now that we, don't feed him, and now that he doesn't allow us to feed him, I don't know how he's going to get all of his nutrients. Because he doesn't like the texture of broccoli, doesn't like the texture of cauliflower. It's not that he doesn't like it, it's just when he puts it in his mouth and kind of like starts chewing on it, he was just like, what the heck is this? This is weird, Mom. His favorite foods, though, are strawberries, grapes, raisins, watermelon, eggs, toast. What else do you like? Like, those are like his favorite stuff. Yeah. He likes mac and cheese too, a lot. Anything with noodles, really. It's weird, like with spaghetti noodles, he's really weird with spaghetti noodles. I don't know, like they have to be round or like shells for him to actually want it, like for him to actually pick it up. What are you doing, dude? Otherwise he won't pick it up. He goes to bed anywhere between 7 and 8, depending on what we're doing, depending on if he's even tired at 7 or 7:30. Because I don't want to force him to go to sleep if he's not tired. We've tried that a couple times where he's just not tired and he'll sit there and play or sit there and scream. So he needs, you can't force someone to go to bed. So it's normally anywhere between 7 and 8. He wakes up anywhere from 6:45. Oh, no, I'm getting tired. 6:45 in the morning to 7:15 in the morning. Yeah, what else? What else is new with you, buddy? He can throw a ball. He loves throwing balls.
GOCK.
Did you hear that? That's his word, GOCK. That's Dad. Daddy texts Mommy.
GOCK.
My next video will be a review on a product. And then I will also be doing my first giveaway. Yay! Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. We have a school behind us. An elementary school. And I don't know what grade they are. Probably like 5th or 6th grade. So around the same time every day they'll be walking on our street and they don't have a very good mouth. So hopefully you guys didn't hear that. So if you guys want to enter my giveaway and watch what I'm going to give away, you guys should subscribe to my channel, and this video sucks. Thank you. Those are your raisins.